Take that sound.
Have you seen that replay, buddy?
All right, man, I'm done talking to you.
You can't be done talking to me right here facing me.
I back. Trust me, I back.
Dana! 60 G's, baby!
But I'm not impressed by your performance.
It's normal. Come on, guys. It's normal.
You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing.
I'm the man of the hour, Joe. Too sweet to be sour. What you see is what you get, and what you don't is better yet. I'm the women's pick. I'm the men's regret. And if you win against Chael Sonnen, you made a bad bet.
I don't have much left to say other than you have seen nothing yet.
What's happening, Fat We Show fans, Fat We Show people? Then we are back with another episode of Don't Stop Shakedown, and my boys are here with me. I got McDane, the rambling dad. I got S-Dogs MMA. Sterling is in the house. I got Aggie the Kraken, fresh from Rwanda. I got my boy, kick him in the head. HeadKickPod is over here, and salute to the champ, Black Panther, Terence, Balelo, Triple B. How you doing, people? Let's start with McDane, man. Let's come to McDane first, and then we'll go around the table. How's everybody feeling?
I'm just rocking and rolling, brother. The missus and kids are away for the week with their mum at a caravan park, and I've been chilling in the house on my own for days. Nothing better than peace and quiet, I'll tell you that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Sterling?
What the fuck's up, boys? It's good to be back, man. Let's go. Let's get this shit popping. Good to see you back in this thing, Black Panther. Good to see you back, son. Wakanda forever. Never forget it.
Let's go.
Always good to see Kraken in this thing, man. Back in his natural element. Man was eating without his hands this weekend, and it wasn't food. Good to see Yao in this thing as well. Shout out my Mohican South African brother. Fuck McDane. Good to see you as well. Ola, let's have a fucking banger show. We got 6 Africans on the panel. Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's go,
Hey,
man.
Kraken. Yeah, man, Kraken, man. Fresh from PFL Rwanda, man. How was it, bro? From what we see on your socials, and salute to you for tagging us in. You know what I mean? It looked like you had a whale of a time, man. Talk to us.
Hey, man, like I had like a dope, probably like one of the best moments of my life, man. 9 months from now, I'll be having a fucking Rwandan child, bro. I promise you, bro. I can't wait. I'm a visit. I'm a visit Rwanda again just to see my child grow up, so I could just abandon him. But like, hey, man.
Oh my god.
I promise you, bro. I'm trying to be like Yao, bro. Yao's got like what, 6 kids. Like,
one on every continent.
Yeah. Shout out Portugal.
Oh,
yeah,
you got it right. Well done, Sterling.
I'm trying to get me a Benin. I'm trying to get me a Benin kid, bro. So PFL, let's take it to Benin, baby. Y'all take it away.
Hey, look, I ain't got much to say. I'm glad to be here, happy to be here, chopping it up with the boys as always. Shit, let's get into this MMA. Black Panther champ. Good to have you on, bro.
Obrigado, guys. Thanks for having me back on the show. It's nice to see you guys again. I've been busy my side, but yeah, let's have a little one, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, man, it's fun. It's always fantastic to have you on the show, Black Panther, and we know what you represent. We know what your mindset is, and we know you're destined for greatness, man. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of time. It's a case of when, not a if. We all know that. Anybody that knows you knows that. But we got a banger card coming up on the weekend. UFC 321. I mean, I'm gonna stick with you, Terence. How you feeling about that card? Thomas Pinot defending his title, undisputed heavyweight champion against Cyril Gane. How do you feel about that matchup and how you see it going?
Yo, it's a good matchup, to be honest. That's the first time Espinal is fighting someone with a similar style as him. You can see that Cyril is elusive, he's sharp, he's loose, he's fast. But the problem is going to be the wrestling, the grappling. If Espinal takes him down, is he going to be able to get up and do damage, and that's the all factors for me. But I think I don't even know how to go over that one. They both so good, but I think Espinal's just faster and he's got more of a whoop on his shots, where Soul just pops you. And I think I have to go with Espinal, bro. Espinal, maybe a finish. You never know. Maybe a second round finish, but he likes the early finishes. We'll see.
I mean,
Fuck you, Grimy.
S Dogs. Back then, handle the chat for us back then. S Dogs. I mean, this card and the champions just mentioned it just now in Thomas Pinal and what he's capable of doing. We know how good he is. Gan has been avoiding him for some time, but when you look at this matchup in the heavyweight division, is it out of the realms of possibility that Gan can you advocate for Gan getting something out of this fight?
Bro, Gan can fuck around and maybe fight Tom and get him.
But sort your fucking mic out before you try and talk. You fucking.
Can you hear me?
douchebag.
Yeah, now we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Bro's going in and out and in and out. Go and sort it out. Twist it to you or some shit.
Is it better now? Are we good?
Yeah, you good.
Hey, McDane, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you can hear that.
Fuck my dick, bitch. Listen. But listen, bro, listen. Gan. Look, if Gan gets the job done, it's going to be by a fucking 5-round decision. He's not going to go out there and spot fucking Tom Aspinall. If fucking Sergey and a bunch of these other heavyweights haven't touched him, I've never seen, let's be real, boys, besides Tua, Gans never went out there and absolutely fuck somebody up from beginning to end, son. Tommy, I've been wanting to see this motherfucker fight for a minute now. I've been tired of the Brits hyping this dude up since John, but they're not really hyping him up. He really is. He really is like their John. Like, now that, I'm not saying he's John Jones, but like to them, like that's like their fucking guy, and I get it. And also, who else is their guy is Arnold Allen. I don't know if he got jumped in Paris or not, but that shit's crazy.
No, he did not. No, he did not. He's not in Paris. He's in Montreal, where they speak French because it's fucking French Canadian.
But yeah,
and apparently they're a bit funny about if you don't speak French and you live there or you travel there or whatever, they're a bit of assholes. And apparently it does happen, but it didn't happen to him. He was white sparring and got caught by a knuckle outside of the glove.
Well, shout out fucking Arnold Allen. But look, bro, Tommy's their fucking guy over there. And if Cyril gets it done, it's gonna.
No, Tommy's not just our guy. Tommy's everybody's guy. Like that's your world champion over there, though.
That dude. But in the States, I think people fuck with John Jones more than him. Me personally, I like Tommy. Tommy's a bad motherfucker, which is why if you told me to bet on this with my cheddar in life, dog, Tommy all day.
Yeah, man. Aggie, I'm gonna let me come to you with this one, Aggie.
Yeah, man. Like personally, I think Cyril's just been like a movie star. You know, he's just been trying to be I would say Conor McGregor. You know, he's been out here doing movies and all. You know, while Tom has been just itching to fight. You know, and dude is just like, you know, he's like a Tattoo Ivasa, I would say. You know, he just wants to be there. He just wants to be in the UFC for the clout. You know. He's not putting in the work. He just wants to be a prima donna, be a McGregor, then fight a bum, and then ask for a title shot. Fight a bum and ask for a title shot. So I'm glad to see him fighting somebody who's gonna spark him and just light a firecracker up his ass so that he can go back to the fucking gulag he came from.
It's kind of crazy how many title shots he's had, though. Isn't that wild? This is like his third.
This is third one, yeah.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, McDane, I know how much of a Tom Aspinall fan that you are, and we're probably going to have 1 or 2 videos on it. I don't understand the topic too much, but I know you're a big fan. I made a public apology on to that effect.
Yes,
you know what I mean? I paid out money out of my pocket to that effect. You know,
50 quid I've still got in my PayPal account.
You see what I'm trying to say? That brother cost me money already, man. You know what I'm trying to say? So, but I know how you feel about this brother. So, you know, tell us how you're feeling about the fight. You know what I mean?
I'm excited, dude. Like, honestly, I can't wait. I think Gan is probably his toughest test yet. I mean, he mixes it up well. He's probably not as fast, maybe just as fast. It's probably the most dangerous opponent he's come up against so far outside of Pavlovich. But Pavlovich just had the power in his hands. He didn't really have an all-round game that you can see from Gan's kickboxing. Obviously, it'd be interesting if he goes to the ground, but I kind of want to see him grind it out a little bit. Like, obviously, he can go in there and he could maybe starch him like quickly in a minute. But there's a lot of things. There's a lot of factors. You know what I mean? There's people. What happens if he goes 3 or 5 rounds? What happens if he gets taken down? What happens if this? Let's fucking see it. And let's shut everybody the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, this man's game is well-rounded. He's like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for the majority of his fucking life. His dad's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. This motherfucker trains everything. And everybody seems to be questioning his skills in certain areas just because they haven't seen it yet, because he's been flatlining everybody. And then you also go back to how John Jones dealt with Cyril Gane, choked him out. What's going to be more impressive for Tom to do? To do the same as what John did, take him down, choke him out, rapid time, or spark his ass? Yeah, I mean, which one's going to have the biggest pop?
Hey, and Francis Ngannou wrestled this motherfucker with one leg. Francis dominated homeboy with one fucking leg, and name a fight Francis has shot a takedown. I'll fucking wait.
Hey, guess who bet Francis Ngannou this week, man? Argue over here.
I saw that shit. I saw that shit.
You know what I mean? Guess who bet Francis Ngannou this week, man? But you know,
international crap.
my good friend in Modestas Bukauskas trains with his brother, and he was here a few weeks ago. And he waxed lyrical about Tom's fucking ethic. And he don't even move like he's the best in class or any of that shit. He gets in the gulag. He gets right there in the nitty-gritty with everybody in the gym, bro. You know what I mean? He works hard, trains hard, don't miss sessions. And these are the things. And this is, and you know what, Madden, you made a point. You made a point earlier on. I want to expand on when you said you almost want to see him like grind out the whole 5 rounds, because I'm even wanting it for a whole different reason, because we've missed so much with him waiting on the John Jones fight, because we missed so much time on watching Tom Aspinall being active. I almost want to see him stay, you know what I mean, stay that little bit longer in the cage. Of course, he could go in there and blitz him in the first minute, couple minutes of the fight, and then he's out of there, and then we might not see him fight till next year. But like, I'll take a 5-rounder right now if you know what I mean. If it means we get a good competitive fight, even though he might, you know, he's gonna win and shit, but you get a good competitive fight out of it. There's one other question that I wanted to ask you. This one here, I kept looking at it and I thought to myself, is this a mismatch? But you can correct me. Volkov versus Jailton Almeida. How much of a mismatch do you think that is? Or who do you think it favors more? Especially when you look into the forms that both of them are in.
I plead the fifth because McDane is trying to steal my dog here. But with that said, I heard
Give
you.
me the dog.
Look, it's a very interesting matchup. We know that Almeida is an absolute beast on the ground, ground specialist, and we know Volkov is more of a stand-up kickboxing fighter, older fighter, as Cross would say, Father Time and all. But you know, it's a tricky one. Almeida is in that.
Volkov should be fighting Gane, but I mean, Volkov should be fighting Tom Aspinall, by the way.
He beat Gane's ass. He beat Gane's ass.
Just saying.
Look, he did, but you know, it's Gane's time, right? And Volkov has a chance to prove that his loss to Gane, despite the fact that it was a robbery, despite the fact that it was an insane robbery, Gane is fighting for the title, and he needs to now prove that, look, I should be next. Whether Gane wins because it's a robbery, so he's due a rematch, which is perfect for him, or whether Aspinall wins, he's still in with a good shout. So all he has to do is prove that he's got some ground game, because if Aspinall beats Gane, then that means that Volkov might be next, and if he's next and he's got no ground game, then how can you really make that fight? So if he can prove that he can actually last against Jailton Almeida, then fine. I would be willing to see him go up against Tom Aspinall, because then I know that would be a title fight worth Aspinall's record. But if he can't prove that,
because Tom finished him before. I was actually at that fight. And bro, the arm, but the thing went even like a full lock, bruv.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That what he finished him with weren't even like a full lock. But Tom's got the height and the reach to be able to pull them kind of locks on somebody that's got as much reach as Volkov does.
Anybody
But
ever put you in a straight armbar?
Oh, it's horrible.
It's nasty, bro.
Horrible. Hey,
Like,
hey, and
it
real
is
quick,
nasty.
And can you imagine from Tom's big ass, like built like a polar bear, and he's fucking yanking your shit?
I can feel the bones
He
grinding
taps
already.
off. Hey, I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you remember it, Terence. Like he tapped so fast from that armbar, and from where we was like, what? That's it. That's it. Like I came here all this way. What? That's it.
It was more like a key lock. It was more like a key lock. That's
yeah. It was it was one of them key lock ones. Yeah,
Done,
for real.
son. You're fucked.
It's nasty.
Hey, but hold on. Let's not forget about we're talking about everybody but Derek Lewis, and I'm feeling a bit disrespectful as a Houstonian. Let's not forget about the Black Beast. We're leaving him out.
Why is Derek Lewis in this conversation?
Brother, because he's a top 5 heavyweight.
Yeah, but it's not on the fight card. We're talking about fighters on the fight card.
I'm just saying though, you're talking about what's next for him though. If Tommy wins though,
no, we're still talking about fighters on the fight card.
But I'm just saying,
what does the Black Beast got to do with this?
He's gonna fight
Keep the Black Beast over there for now. This conversation does not involve the Black Beast yet. Keep him over there.
We ain't talking Houston.
You know what I mean? Try to squeeze in Houston up in this blood clot conversation.
Kraken, don't be hating on Black Beast. I see your face down there, brother. Don't be doing it. I know
we love the Black Beast, man. We love the Black Beast. I was just more talking about the people on the card. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's more what I'm talking about. He's fighting the guy on
the main event of this card, though.
Who?
Derek Lewis fighting Tommy if he wins.
Yeah, man. Before I go on to the video, shout out my boy Black Diamond for the fucking kit right there. Rolled in and it was right there, man. You know what I mean? Real Black Diamond, SBG Gym. Salute to you, man. Big up on yourself, and salute to all your team and all your sponsors and shit, man. You know what I mean? We're wearing it with pride. We rock with you, Black Diamond, Kenny Black Diamond, man. That's the homie right there. That's the homie. Big up yourself. Leroy's actually arrived before mine did, which is crazy. He sent it from fucking Ireland, and Leroy got his fucking time ago. You know what I'm trying to say? Broke it time ago. Craziness. Yeah, man.
Are you really back in Garn, Grimy? Is that what we're saying?
Grimy just speaking the facts.
Stand your fucking base.
Stand your fucking base.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that could be Halloween special, man. If all the hats start falling off the wall, but you know what I mean. All right, let's get to some of the videos that we got here, man. I will go around the table, man. We got some interesting ones here. Shout out to Leroy. Big up yourself, Leroy. Oh, Liverpool winning 5-1. God damn.
Yep.
Boy, they pissed off.
18 minutes in.
Hey, what did you do to them, Magdane?
I'd be pissed off too.
Hey, Magdane, what did you do to them, bro?
Hey, we made history by making it. Made history with them, brother.
Back-to-back wins,
Back-to-back wins. Knew where I was coming. We made history out of those motherfuckers.
Fam, they are pissed off. Oh my god, they're fucking fuming. Anyways, back to the video. Yeah, man. Shout out to Leroy for putting them videos together. And yeah, man, we'll come around the table. Let's hear it.
Max Holloway has absolutely zero interest in ever fighting in BKFC or competing in Power Slap.
I ain't never going to bare knuckle fighting. That's the most stupidest thing ever in the world. Like, when I'm retired, bro. Maybe do a boxing match, but not a bare knuckle one, bro. That's ridiculous. People who do that is next level. People who do slap, bare knuckle, bro. You guys are crazy, bro. You guys are actually crazy, bro. Like, the slap one is so nuts. Like, why would I want to just stay there and just like be like, yeah, you can slap me, I slap you? That's crazy, because that's actually crazy. You know what I mean? Actually redonkulous, bro.
Hey, that's for you, Yao, fucking Aggie, fucking SDAWGSMMA. That's for all of you motherfuckers, yeah. Yo, that's for all of you motherfuckers. But back then we come to you, man. You see what Max Holloway saying there? I ain't never doing that retarded shit. Fucking BKFC, fucking power slap, all that bullshit. You know what I mean? He's too zen for that. What you saying back then?
I wouldn't be doing that shit either, to be honest with you. Yeah. He's right though. He was to stand there, but you slap me and I'll slap you. You slap me and that's like high school shit. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Fuck that. No, nah, man's made his money. He's made his legacy. I don't think when he retires, there's going to be any necessity for him to follow it up doing these. I don't. He's not even going to go and do any of these celebrity boxing fights where it's stupid fucking matchmaking and all the rest of it. I mean, circus town. Man's going to retire peacefully and just ride off into the sunset, playing video games, making money, streaming.
Yeah, there's no point even asking you or even answering your question. Let me come to the champ real quick. Hold on. You man are fucking slappy fucking.
Quick question from McGinn.
Hold on. Let me come to the champ.
Pause. Slappy.
You man are some slappy shit, man. You know?
Nah, man, you better start putting fucking faces.
All right, Stanley, what you got something to say about what Holloway said there?
I give milk. Jesus Christ.
I did. Jesus.
Fucking hell. Hold on. Slow down on that, man. Slow down on that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
look,
like
McDaniel said, bro, Max Holloway's too solidified. Bro, think about how much he still gets paid to fight, boys.
Are you the fucking champ? He was coming to Terence.
He then flipped it back to me if you were listening, faggot. So how about you
I
shut
wasn't
the fuck
listening.
up?
Whoa!
All right, how about you shut the fuck up?
Can't be dropping F-bombs, bro. It's 2025, you know what I mean?
Slow down, man. Slow down.
You just got this man demonetized.
You just got me demonetized right there, man. Like, come on, dog. You know what I mean, Stanley?
Well,
Slow down,
dog. Shut the fuck up when I'm talking.
No,
look,
you better take your ass back to anger management.
Yeah, man, serious, man. Bro, you might need to go back to class, bro. Like,
you ain't learned shit. You been there for about 5 weeks. You ain't learned nothing. Telling me.
All right, I got class.
You might do a beat for real, blood. You know what I mean? All that fake beat. You might do a beat for real.
Look, we got class at 6 today. I'll tell them about the situation. But look, listen.
Yeah, talk to me.
Fucking Holloway's too established, boys. He's a fucking UFC Hall of Famer, and think about how much he still gets paid per fucking fight. Dude's making probably $2 to $3 million each fight, and he's just a bad motherfucker. No pun intended on him having the title. And honestly, dog, he's just too good to be like not like too good enough for it, but like. What are they gonna pay him that the UFC's not already paying him? And he's gonna fucking sell off in the sunset in fucking Hawaii, surfing in the beach with his beautiful wife.
I don't know whether it's like a rich thing or anything. Like, hey, champ, would you do power slap? Would you just stand there and let man slap you up?
Don't say it like that.
Why not? That's what Holloway said. I'm saying it like how Holloway said it. Like, that's what he said. Hey. Terence, like, is that your bag? Like, would you do it?
Nah. No. I'd rather get punched in the face.
Right.
Nah.
So this is what I'm saying. It's not a money thing because you're saying, Holloway wouldn't do it because he's already made, he's already rich. Like, we respect. Black Panther is still trying to get to Holloway's level, and even he's saying he wouldn't do it. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's a matter of like. I don't know how you man. Anyways, you might want to chime in on the slappy talk, like you know.
You need to stop with this slappy talk.
Hey man, like not to disrespect my sport, but like I promise you, bro, power slap is for fat guys like the guy above me right there. You know? Fat guys like unathletic guys like so that's what I'm gonna just say.
I hope you got AIDS from this past weekend. I hope you go to pee. I hope when you go to pee, your dick looks like cauliflower ear. Okay. I hope you are ruined, brother.
Oh my days. Yeah, go cracking. Continue.
But yeah, man, like I said, man, like power slap is for unathletic guys, you know, because I won't lie, man. It's my sport. It's made me who I
No
am.
such thing, Sleazy.
But it's, but like it's my sport, and like I promise you, bro, like Max Holloway is just too technical. It would be a waste of time him going into like all these fringe, like I would say fight circus-esque events. Max Holloway could easily be ranked like what, top 15 in like real boxing, and obviously him, if he went into like obviously like high competitive level boxing, he would get paid immensely because of the star power. I would say he would fight like the likes of Manny Pacquiao and all those old guys, but like just to test himself, if he's like really that good of a boxer. So I agree with him, to be honest. I agree with him. He's just too skilled, man, to be wasting his talent like breaking his wrists and stuff, like through bare knuckle and power slap.
Shit, you're gonna have to pay me more than 5K to get slapped in the face.
Yeah. I know you're into this whole slappy thing as well, man. You know what I mean?
Brother.
So
my question is, McDane, would you prefer to see him go into exhibition boxing or into power slap? And why would exhibition
Magden would watch women's MMA before he watch power slap? How about that?
What? I like women's MMA as it is, so fucking 100%.
That's what I tried to say.
But what I'm saying, bro, is if I had the choice of watching Max Holloway in expedition boxing or power slap, it's going to be boxing. That's where you're going to see the man nail his craft. Yeah,
and he did say he might do boxing, but not BKFC.
That brother's got enough CTE as it is. He doesn't need any more from fucking slappy, fucky. Yeah, I mean, you don't need that shit. Like.
Come on, man.
Hey, Sterling, I know you're taking it personal, man, but like,
man, I
you
feel
know
like
what I mean?
it is personal.
It is slappy, blood.
brother, it's power slap, my boy. Hey, listen to me. If there's Paige Van Zandt competed in it, dog, a bunch of your former UFC fighters came over, dog. It takes skill, athleticism.
And that was MMA, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what really takes skill? You know what really takes skill about that whole show? Is the commentary, bro. It's the fucking commentary, bro. What did they really have to talk about, bro? Like, but they make a spectacle off of it. I don't know how they do it, but I don't know how they do it, man. But
it's like watching UFC when it first started, and they had commentators that do nothing of the sport. Yeah, I mean,
it's crazy, absolutely crazy. Yeah, Sterling. Like, all right, let's move on from the subject. So you start hurting. You know what I mean? I don't want to hurt you anymore.
Western Mass was happening, bro.
BJ Penn versus Max Holloway power slap. Book it. Let's go. Move on.
All right, we've got another one here. Let's hear it.
Sean O'Malley and the MMA Guru give their takes on Henry Cejudo, saying he wants one more fight before he retires. Sean says he heard from a close source that Henry may be having financial issues.
Okay. Garrett, the producer here, saying that Henry's saying he's going to retire for the 16th time after this fight. What do you think about that? I think, personally, I think Henry is, damn near bankrupt. He's like, UFC, give me a fight, please. I won't say where I heard that from, but close sources.
I think Henry Cejudo does the retirement thing.
Joke, sorry.
You know some close sources, I know. I think Henry Cejudo does the whole retirement thing to sort of like make people care. And then they just... Yeah. Then they just don't seem to care, and then it just sort of falls flat. You know? It doesn't seem to work. He's done it a few times.
He's tried the eye poke, he's tried the retirement.
Yeah. That was the biggest mistake ever, because I feel like if he stayed champion when he should have, he could have picked up a whole lot more legacy. But nowadays, with Marab steamrolling
pick up a couple more inches of legacy anyway.
S-Dogs.
What's up, baby?
I mean, we just heard what Sean O'Malley and MMA Guru just had to say there about Henry Cejudo. In your opinion, like, what do you think this whole, I'm retired, then unretire myself, get back in testing for like, what's that? What does that signal to you? Do you think he's on some broke shit, or like does he just get the itch to want to get back in the cage again?
Bro, honestly, I think it could be a little bit of both. It could be a little bit of both. I mean, I don't know how much money Henry was making during his peak title run, like when he was fighting Mighty Mouse, when he won the belt, that Dominic Cruz fight. Like, I don't know how much they were paying him, but he really wasn't that active of a guy. You know what I mean? So, like, he wasn't making a ton of money. And then when he was coming up in flyweight, boys, I mean, let's be real. Before he even fought Mighty Mouse, he was probably still getting maybe 25. And then in the Olympics, they don't pay you shit. Basically, I mean, he does have the sponsorships and he does have the accolades. So maybe he's getting something for seminars and maybe a gym. But maybe it's a little bit of that, bro. Because let's be real, boys. These dudes are getting fat bags of money. Like when people shit on Kevin Holland, bro, he still got probably 6 figures to fight Mike Malott this week and get hit in the nuts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was his 5th or 4th fucking fight this year. Even if he's just getting 100K flat, and it's more than that he made half a fucking $1 million, which is, bro, people don't make that in a lifetime. Like, he's made that in a year, and he's had 29 UFC fights. So it's probably hard to turn away from that bag. And honestly, it's a kind of a winnable fight for him with Talabat. It's better than Song Yadong. When he fought Song Yadong, I was like, he's gonna get fucked up. But him fighting Talabat, bro, he's not gonna really. He might take some damage. He might get knocked out cold. But dog, if he goes out there and fights it like Raoni Barcelos, which if we think Raoni Barcelos is a dog, I don't know if Raoni Barcelos could hang with Cejudo. So that's like, you know what I mean? And if that was too much of a step up for Peyton, it's like, fuck, homie. Here's a fucking tree fucking champion right here with Olympics and double weight with the UFC. Like, and it's fought fucking everybody. So I don't know, bro. It's interesting as fuck. If Henry loses, he has to retire, no doubt. But if he wins, it's like, what is he gonna do? You're gonna fight Marab? Nah, homeboy. He literally carried you across the octagon like a 3-year-old kid. You know what I mean?
Marab was nasty for that, man.
You know what I'm saying, dog? And then who you gonna fight? You want to fight Cheeto Vera? Have fun. You want to fight Zahabi? You know what I mean? Like, it's Corey. Corey would kill him. So it's like, I don't know, bro. This could be his last fight, though. And I think I'd have to go with Henry on this one.
Terence. That's why I wanted to ask you, like, Terence, like, what did you think to this whole situation here with Henry Cejudo? Do you think he's really like broke or he just keep getting the itch to want to come back? Like I did say to Sterling just now. What do you think?
Yeah, to be honest with you guys, it's a thing. I think Henry's still hungry, man. He seeing Kamaru Usman coming back from a few losses he had, and that motivates him because it's close to Usman. So that gives him that itch to, like, if Usman can do it, I can do it also. I can come back. You know, it's a competitive thing when it comes to the fighters. And I don't think he's broke, man. I think he's a smart guy. He invested his money well. Some good businesses, some good properties.
He did say about his businesses, yes.
Yeah, you see. So I don't think he's broke. I just think he's just that itch to come back and just trying to make the title run again. And a win over Peyton would actually put him up there, not close to a title shot, but up there. Maybe where he can call up a guy like Sean O'Malley, or call out a guy like Sandhagen, maybe a Cheeto. Because I think Cheeto won that fight Saturday. Because Sahabi sucks, man. Yeah. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah, man. Yao, you got anything on that?
Yeah. So, look, I did score for Zahabi though that fight. But when it goes to the judges, you know how it is. It can go either way. It's a split. Split's a split. But yeah, I think I agree with everything that Black Panther said. I don't think if he wins this one, then what? You know, he says he's going to retire. Is he really going to retire? Why would he retire if he's beaten who would consider one of the top contenders? Like, I think it's just one of those things of mind games he's playing before the fight to make us think a certain way. So he's got a certain narrative. He's on that podcast so I'm literally just going to echo everything Black Panther said. I agree 100%. But, let's see what happens. Let's see if he really does retire, if he wins, or whether he's just like, well, I'm here. I'm still here. Clearly still top level. But that's really what I want to see. Does he stick by his word about retiring, or does he continue to fight because he won? Which, okay, Henry, if we don't believe anything he says moving forward. So let's see what it is.
Yeah, man. Okay. We got another video here, and we go to McDane. No, McDane actually already been. But you ain't got nothing. You got anything on this one here, McDane?
On what one?
The Henry Cejudo being broke or wanting to get back. All right, let's get to the next video.
I ain't got nothing for Triple C.
All right, okay, let's go. Let's go into this next one.
Dustin Poirier admits that retirement has been more difficult than he expected. He also said never say never when asked about the possibility of returning to fight again down the line. In an interview with MMAfighting.com, Dustin said, "Yeah, it's harder than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a relief when I finally put the gloves down and I don't have this weight on my back or this cloud over my head of getting better or what's next. There's another fighter training to compete against me. That's been like that in my mind for 20 years. I thought it would be a relief and an exhale and life would begin in a different way, but it kind of hasn't yet. Maybe I'm still processing. Maybe it's going to take more time than I expected. But when you do something for this long and dedicate your life to it, every day I was waking up with a fire under me trying to be a better fighter, get in better shape, learn new tricks, ask questions. It was a journey of finding out a lot about myself, but finding it out through martial arts. And then one day you wake up and it's just not there. But the fire's still there. But the fact that I'm not going to get to do this again, and any time I've ever lost in my career, I've always righted the ship. I've always put things back in the right direction. And now walking away from this, I know that was it. I don't get a chance to right this ship anymore. I don't get a chance to put my hands in the air again. I miss it more than I thought I would. I'm still processing it all day by day. Time heals all, but I'm just hoping I get into a better flow. I've been really just trying to keep my mind busy, staying busy doing things so I don't have time to sit around. But God, I've got to tell you, the days are long when I'm not waking up training, coming home, training, doing road work. It's a way of life. It's not just a sport I competed in. It was a way I lived my life, and I'm still processing. My wife and my family really don't want me to continue fighting. The way that last fight was, obviously premeditated. We had the time to set things up and do these videos and display parts of my career that people might have forgot about of when I was a younger fighter, showing clips to the audience and stuff. How could I ever? And it was at home in Louisiana. How could I ever do that again? It was such a perfect send-off. I'd be doing myself a disservice by coming back. Never say never, but it would take the perfect circumstances and everything for me to ever put a pair of gloves back on and fight somebody."
Bring that man to the White House.
Magdane, this is what we're talking about. We were just talking about it with Cejudo just now. You know,
but White House,
like, we just judged him. We just judged him.
Like literally, we just talked about, you know, retired fighters getting the itch and wanting to come back into the cage. But what he's saying there, does that kind of encapsulate what happens with a lot of fighters that hang it up and then all of a sudden you see them back in the cage a couple years later?
Yeah. One man that would say it better than any of us could do is this man right here, MMANomaly, all the way from New Orleans. What's happening, brother? I hope you're enjoying the
Big
trip.
up, Oli.
You and Miss Mary.
Shout out Normally.
It's a tough one, isn't it? Like you say, people look at it, oh, the dude goes training, does this, he does that, but it is literally his way of life. That's all he's known for how many years he's been doing it. So suddenly you wake up one day and you're not doing that anymore. It's going to take time. It's going to be difficult to manage. It's going to be difficult for the people around you to understand what kind of situation you're in mentally and physically at that time, for them to support you in any way that they can. And there's always going to be like you said, he stood in front of 20,000 people and had his hands raised. He's not going to get that feeling from anywhere else in his life.
Yeah.
Anywhere else.
And Louisiana too, the pack they made.
Not even just that. I mean all over his career. You know what I mean? Like they have these crazy moments in their life that only 1%, probably not even 1% of humans get to experience and get.
So he knocked out Conor McGregor. Like that's crazy. He knocked out Dan Hooker fights, one of the greatest fights in UFC fucking history.
And these are the things Magdane was talking about. You know, these are the moments he's talking about, Magdane. You know, Terence.
I feel for him, bro. I don't want to see him come back. I mean,
Terence.
If he is, maybe a boxing fight.
Terence, I was just going to ask you, like, those times that you're out of camp and you're not preparing for a fight, you're not fighting. How difficult is that for you as a professional fighter to deal with and have to shift focus on, say, maybe even recovering from injuries and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
how do you deal with that?
It's different for even now. It takes a lot of patience, to be honest, Ola. It takes a lot of patience. Even now, I haven't fought in 4 months, but I've been training. I've been putting in the work every single day, and it just comes down to patience. You just being in control of what you can control, and because we can't control the future, whatever happens, happens. You know, I had some fights that I should have. I had some call ups that I should have gotten in the last 4 months. I should have fought in the last 4 months already, but no confirmed fights yet. We be busy pushing, but that comes with just being patient, being consistent in the gym, and it like even tonight, bro. We were training, and after the training, I just started screaming because I had that urge of just I just wanna get in the cage and just KO someone. I told
do work
and let loose.
I told coach, whoever I'm fighting next is gonna get fucked up. And I don't say it in a bad way. It's just that I'm hungry. I want to get in there. It's like that urge. Like Poirier, he retired, but still as a fighter, like we said with the Cejudo situation. You're competitive, bro. This has been your life for the last 20 plus years. The only thing is fighting. So you just want to get back in there and just perform. That's your happy place. That's where you can perform as a human being, where you get that shine, and where you do the things that people say it's impossible. That 1% that my man was talking about. And yeah. So I feel like if Poirier wants to get back in there, he's gonna have to have a deep conversation with his wife and family. And I do think maybe a boxing fight would be good for him. Maybe one boxing fight, or even a DS, an MMA one. We never know.
Yeah, I still think White House is very much a possibility for somebody like a Poirier, and you know, if one of the OGs, you know, was to, you know, give him a shot, even at 170, you could get in there with fucking Masvidal, man. I'd watch that. You know what I mean? At 170. So you know that you know what? I actually saw a trailer to that the other day too. Okay. I'm gonna come to Yao with this video. Yeah, I'm gonna come to you with this next video, and then we'll go around the table on it. Let's hear it.
Islam Makhachev's coach Javier Mendez breaks down Ilia Toporia's weaknesses. He explains why kicking is the key to beating him.
Ilia Topuria, I would say with him, stay out of boxing range. 1,000,000%. Stay out of boxing range. He's got the best boxing in the business in MMA. You need to work your kicks, angles with him, knees. Muay Thai would be a good specialty, but your big task is to keep him away from you. And he's got decent wrestling, and so he's also got from people I've spoken to that trained with him, he's got decent jiu-jitsu also. He's almost a complete package, but he's not. He lacks the kicking area. So the weakest link on him would be the kicking area, and then you have to test your grappling with him to see if yours is better than his. We've yet to see how great it is. It's not great, but we've yet to see how good it really is.
Yeah, I think this is...
Somebody else said this too. I can't remember who it was, but somebody else has said this in the past about the kicks.
True.
I'm sure we spoke about it too.
I mean, a lot of coaches are starting to talk about this, Yao. And could it be something that if Javier Mendez is talking about it, something that he might look to exploit if that fight happens, or when that fight happens between Ilia and Islam Makhachev?
I know we talk about Ilia being one of the greatest fighters. He's destroyed legend after legend, 3 legends on the trot. But in his entire UFC career, he hasn't thrown a single head kick. So I can barely get behind Ilia Topuria. I can barely get behind him as kick him in the head. So I agree 100%. It's a very, very, I wouldn't say it's a gap.
I mean, Islam KO'd Volk with the head kick.
Exactly. So
Mhm.
if you look at that, I wouldn't say it's a hole in his game, right? But everyone wants to stand and bang with him, maybe because they think he's shorter or they're trying to prove that they can stand him. I don't know what it is, but no one's really taken him there. And I think if you do take him there, I think that is your best route to beating Ilia Topuria because no one has done it. Everyone has either tried to take him to the ground. His wrestling is good. His grappling is good. They've tried to box with him. His boxing is good, but where's the kick game? Where's the real kick game to actually keep him at bay, aim for his head? And he doesn't throw any. He does drop his hand sometimes. So I think a couple of leg kicks, body kick here and there, keep him guarding low, and then go for a head kick. And I think he could actually win. Islam could definitely win this fight by head kicks, similar as to what he did to Volk.
Sterling, you got anything on this?
I don't know, bro. I was trying to think in my head. Has he fought anybody who's really known for kicks? Like, I guess besides Volk, like Charles is decent with his kicks. Yeah, Charles decent with the kicks, bro. But like,
Well,
I was trying to think of
Jai
anybody-
Herbert almost knocked his ass out with a kick.
Yeah, hey, you know what? That's a good point. Hey, and he ate that shit with Black Country Banger.
Fucking
he
hell,
ate
yeah.
that. It dropped him. It dropped him. But the fact he got up and then slapped Jai Herbert with a beautiful fucking overhand from the gods at 155 was crazy. But bro, I just don't know who do you think besides Justin Gaethje who throws some of the nastiest fucking leg kicks in the game? There's nobody really at 155 that I'm like, yeah, this dude right here, maybe like not in the top 10 that he could fight soon. You know what I'm saying?
I would say Max had some success with the kicks in the first 2 rounds before we just closed the distance and then fucking caught him. But Max
That's
was
the
doing
thing, bro.
some
And then-
nasty work with those kicks.
And then it's so scary to throw those kids because you're so open now. And then he's so fucking like cerebral that you hit him with 6 of those kicks. And he's like, bet that. When he loads up that here one more time, I'm blitzing. And he hits you with a bomb of a fucking overhand or a straight or anything. He
That's the
just
thing.
kills
Like, Javier Mendes talking there about staying away from the striking distance. Bro, you ain't staying away from him for 15 minutes, 20 or 25 minutes.
Bro,
like,
he walks dudes down.
you ain't.
Like he's pressure and like pace on dudes, and he's like his ability that he knows he can take shots. Like I've watched all this dude's fights like 3 times, bro. Just because after the fight's over, I can't believe what I just watched. So I just rewatched this shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, how did he even do that? And then you watch him, bro, and he takes bombs. He gets hit hard, and he just is so fucking like, it is what it is. I'm just gonna keep being in your face.
Yeah, man. I mean,
hard, bro. He's a beast.
We'll see how it pans out, man. You know what I mean? We'll see how it pans out, man.
Gaethje might have a chance, though, brother. Gaethje might have.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Hey, we'll see, man. I want to get through. I want to get through the whole JDM situation first, man, before I start thinking about Ilya, man, because JDM is it's no joke at the moment. You know what I mean? He's the current champion, and it's a task for Islam Makhachev. And right now, Dagestani, there's no gold over there, man. It's kind of fucked up right now.
As far as we know on that as well, is Gaethje's sitting out. Paddy signed a contract to fight Ilya, and Ilya seems to be stalling.
Yeah.
I think Ilya beats Paddy also, to be honest.
You think he beats who?
He beats Paddy.
Oh yeah. He'll be bro. Paddy's a way easier fight than Gaethje, and it probably does more numbers. So like, I don't blame him.
It's a money fight for sure.
What do you want to do? Do you want to take a chance and risk getting knocked out?
Hey, because the thing with Gaethje is that's probably gonna be if Gaethje loses.
Scousers don't get knocked out.
I'm a Scouser. We don't get knocked out. Hey, I take that all day.
Bro, but honestly, Topuria would rather get knocked out by Gaethje than Paddy, because that shit, Paddy's gonna fucking.
Gaethje gets flatlined though. The two of them will stand in there and trade like fuck, and he'll get flatlined.
See, Gaethje is a big leg kicks as well. You know what I'm saying? The thing to beat Ilya, if someone can just chop his legs with those calf kicks, bro. Don't go for the thigh.
Gaethje.
Calf kicks, bro. Calf kicks changes the game.
Hey,
if you just catch him
bad motherfucker
all the time and block that, comes with you. Yeah. The moment he switches, it's over.
I mean, bro, we saw Khabib couldn't even eat Gaethje's kicks. After like the 6-1, Khabib was like, fuck this. And that's Khabib. he kicks rocks in the morning, drinking coffee. You know what I'm saying? Like, have fun, you little fucking little Spanish fella with those gigantic calves coming at you.
All right, we've got another video here, and we're gonna come to McDane, then Terence on this next video. Let's hear your take on it. And shout out to Full Mount MMA, by the way. Shout out to Full Mount MMA.
Full Mount.
As always, we run their videos over here. Go check out their page. If you haven't subscribed, go check out their page and subscribe to it. They put on combat sport news every single day on their channel for everybody to get up to speed with what's going on in the combat sports world. And here's another clip that they've put together for us. Let's go.
Umar Nurmagomedov gives his opinion on Patchy Mix's UFC run so far. Patchy made his debut at UFC 316, where he lost to Mario Bautista via unanimous decision, followed by a split decision loss to Jakub Vikwacz at UFC 320. Umar said he doesn't think Patchy has looked the same since joining the UFC, and believes he may be on the decline.
Brother, no one person can be same position always. You go down or you grow up, you know. Nobody can be same position all the time. You have to grow up. You have to work hard, grow up. Or if you're not doing something for grow up, you go down, you know. And what I see with Patchy Mix, I see how he go down. You know, his class go down. Maybe he don't train hard. Maybe he miss some fire inside for fight. But he was not same Patchy Mix how he fight with Tigr Magomedov, right? In 2 fights. Last fight with Tiger was very close. I even think like Magomed deserved to win, but even he was very good. And what between me and Patchy Mix, I think difference. I think I don't want to talk about my Patchy Mix, and I very respect this guy. It's gonna be better if I will not compare us, you know, like a fighter. And he helped a lot. Yes, he helped a lot. He always come to me, like even when I'm in Las Vegas, he helped. Like I was surprised how he fight, because I know he can much better. Because he have very hard punches, he have very hard, like his technical ground pound, and how he take back, how he control is amazing. I don't know what's wrong.
Okay, McDane, this is what I wanted to ask you. Do you think, because based on what we've seen of Patchy Mix since it's been in the UFC, is really, it's been underwhelming. Let's call it spade a spade. But do you think does that translate to like going down in his career, or because obviously UFC gave him a chance for a reason, or what do you think?
Has he reached his ceiling coming to the UFC? Because that's what we've seen with a lot of these Bellator fighters that have come over. Yeah, I mean, they've not been up against the level of fighter that you find in the UFC. That's what is that what we're noticing? It's difficult to say. Like, there's a lot of people that ride high on him, and I know Energy rides high on him too. You know what I mean? He's a legit fucking contender. He should be in there kicking ass and fucking taking names, but for some weird reason, he can't get off the back foot. Like he just can't get started from the looks of things. It's a bit of a strange one. I think he's got a lot more to show, but he just can't.
Terence, again, when you look at this as a fighter, because you're trying to get to the best promotion that you can get to, what pressure comes with that? You know, when you go to another promotion, maybe a bit higher than the one that you've been in, you know, like even trying to get fights with UAE or say like Cage Warriors or something like that, you want to impress right away. Yeah. But if that doesn't come, are we talking patience, or is that his career? Is that like his career, or is what Uma saying there? Like not putting in the work in the gym is what we're seeing.
It could be both. It could be both, to be honest. Because to be honest with you guys, the pressure is always going to be there, especially when you're a guy like Patchy. The guy, Bellator champ, former Bellator champ. Everyone was hyping him up, you know, against Mario Batista. they felt like he's going to be the guy that's going to be fighting next against Marab or Sugar Sean O'Malley at the time, and Batista just pissed him off for 3 rounds. And I think it's also a thing. Me being under those bright lights in the UFC is different, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and say it straight up. Every guy that they hyped up, there's a certain type of guys that make it there. You just have that thing, and I feel like Patchy Mitch got so much hype on him that the pressure was too much, bro. He didn't look at the Mario Batista fight. The man was flat-footed, didn't show nothing. The head was straight. Even I could have landed big shots on him if I was Batista. You know what I'm saying? And but the UFC is a different ball game, to be honest. That's why patience is important in this game. And do I think he deserves to be there? Yes, for sure, he deserves to be there. He's a superstar on his own, and but it's a different ball game for a guy like me right now. I'm 25. I'm still fresh, and I'm learning from them now. Seeing, like, look at what's his name, Patricio Pitbull. Same thing happened to him. His first fight, everyone is hyping him up against a top contender immediately, and he lost. But he got back in the win column, which I think this last fight, Mix could have won that one as well, if the judges just looked at a different direction. But it's all about just you being you. I think he should just take some time off and just focus on him, and just do it for himself, man. Because I feel like he's fighting for something. He's fighting for the people, trying to prove a point. Like, he's that guy. He's like, you gotta go out there and be you and be in the moment, and don't fight for Dana. Don't fight for the Sean Shelby's, the McMahon's, and the Campbells. You fight for you, and just go out there and be Patchy Mitch, and go perform. So yeah, that's my take on it. But I think he's a good fighter, man. He's an elite fighter, man. He's an elite grappler, and in training, I've seen a few of his training videos. He's a killer.
Yeah, man.
Hey, but another point from Black Panther. Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
No. I was good. I was just going to ask you. Can you lay your phone to the side if you can?
Whilst he's trying to figure that one out, I'm going to address something that everybody's been talking about in the chat.
Yeah, let's hear
Edson
it.
Barboza versus Jailton.
He's back.
Turner's back, boys. Turner's back, boys. Let's go.
The tarantula.
Hey, Jalen
Tarantula's here. Yeah, man. Yeah,
About time. This
is gonna be a fucking banger, man. This is gonna be a banger.
Yeah, bro. Hey, but real quick to that point that he was saying right there about Patchy Nix, it kind of hurt him too. Also, bro, after losing to Batista, Panther, he loses to a guy who takes the fight on a week notice, making his debut, and he loses to that guy. Granted, that guy's a bad motherfucker, but it's like you lose to him too. That nobody in the UFC, nobody in that arena even knew. So then it's like, damn, now you're 0-2, and he almost finished you a couple times. And then Aaron Pico comes in here and gets fucking back spinning elbow by Lerone Murphy. It's like it's just a different level, boys.
Patricia Pitbull, it's not had it easy since
unless you're MV fucking P. If you're MVP,
that's the only one.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man.
Say what you want about Chandler, but Chandler's he's done his thing. At
least he's been in high profile fights. He won some, he lost some. You know what I mean? But you know, a lot of these fighters, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? It's difficult. It's difficult. Yeah. But before we get out of here,
my only thing is why nobody ever mentions the lack of Patchy's head movement, because very specifically in the video, I agree with everything he said, but the problem with Patchy is literally his head movement. If he could do this and slip a punch, he'd be fine because he does hit hard and his grappling is decent, but he gets hit too much. He just stands there. It's literally just his head movement. Once that gets corrected, I think he might have a bit of a run because all those skills are there.
But that's something that's something that should have been corrected in a camp. No, like that's something that should be corrected in a single camp. Like, or am I bugging?
Nah, you're not bugging.
Nah,
for
bro.
sure. You should walk in the weaknesses.
Yeah, bro. Especially at that level too, bro. Everybody hits like a motherfucker. It's like, bro, I would want to get hit with half the shots.
You know what I mean? Like, moving your head off the center line should be like 101. Like, it should be 101 in the camp.
It's day one stuff.
You know,
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's crazy
like
to
that's
me.
like keeping your hands up. You know what I mean? It's like that type of shit.
Exactly. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's probably just complacency. It's more and pressure. A little bit of complacency and pressure is what I'd attribute more to it. But these are fixable things, you know, that he
And bro, he could take anyone down in Bellator. You can't take anyone down in the UFC, dog. Like,
No.
it's a different fucking level, homie. And if you do take somebody down in the UFC, Bubba, they're
can't keep
getting
them
up.
down.
Yeah,
Especially
dog.
in that
Unless you're a
division.
rare breed. Yeah, unless you're from a stan or somewhere in the mountains, you're keeping them down. But Bubba, it's very fucking rare, son. It's just a different level, dog.
100%. Like I said, I wanted to shift gears to Black Panther and
Panther.
you know what you've been working on. Like you said, you're so hungry, you just want to hurt somebody, you just want to get in the cage and do work. I mean, can you tell the people, you know, the highs and the lows of this weight that you've been in, but while you're trying to stay sharp?
Yo, bro, to be honest with you guys, like I told you guys, this last 4 months have been crazy. I had opportunities to go fight in different promotions, but it's just been my visa. For somehow it's been an issue trying to get it sorted, and but we're gonna get it sorted. Fingers crossed, we're gonna get it sorted. I have faith in that, and yeah. But I've been in the gym. I've been pushing, guys. I've been training. Um, I've been taking inspiration from the Mapena. Shout out to him. Shout out to my boy Zondi as well. I've been taking inspiration from those guys, and I've been learning. I've been grinding, and I've been getting better and working on my weaknesses. And yeah, man, the fight game is a like I said, it's a psychological roller coaster. Up one moment, you down one moment, and especially when you don't have a fight coming up, you seeing these other guys fighting overseas, and you like, bro, I'm a bigger star than this guy. My name is bigger than this, and they fighting overseas. Why am I not getting that shot? No, why am I not getting that opportunity? And I was supposed to fight in this UAE card as well. That happened tonight. Yeah, I was supposed to fight in that card against a Russian dude. But they decided to fight the Japanese guy. I was like, okay, cool. We don't want that South African smoke, but it's fine. We're gonna push for some different promotions. We're busy speaking with another promotion right now. I cannot spell the news now, but I believe we're close to.
I was gonna ask.
We're close to getting it, cause I know my brother kick him in the head is in the building. He's from South you know, you never know.
Yo.
You know how the people are in Johannesburg, you know.
Hey, don't trust that Ghanaian, brother. Don't trust that Ghanaian. He's incognito out there. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, so but you guys will be the first one to know. We're just busy sorting those things out, and guys, I'm hungry to get back in there, and I feel like it's just my time now, guys. Like all the other guys had the opportunities. Like, come on, man.
You know what they say, brother. What's for you won't pass you. So don't you fucking worry about it, son. You'll get what you deserve soon enough.
Yeah,
man. Magdalene, you got something for Terence? You got something for Terence?
Bro, I'm just looking forward to him getting his face out there. Like, obviously, we've been catching up, speaking, interviews, all the rest of it, for a number of years now. Yeah, I mean, but bro, like we all want the best for you, dude. We all know what you're capable of doing. We just need to see you on the world stage. We need to see Big Boz Balelo in some bigger lights outside of the EFC, and we need to let her know. We need to let the rest of the world know who Terence Big Boz Balelo is. You know what I mean? Like that's all we need for you to do, man, is to go out there, jump. Like, I know EFC loyal. I mean, they've treated you well. You've been there for a fucking number of years, but it's also time to be a little bit selfish and let the rest of the people in the world know who the fuck you are. You know what I mean? So,
100%.
Godspeed, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Black Panther, let's go, baby. Hey, son, listen to me. We're gonna get you on the fucking show after you drop this big ass announcement. By the way, I don't want to fuck with what you got going on, but pretty much I'm just gonna sum up what McGang said, dog. You fucking got this, bro. I mean, obviously, dog, you're hungry as fuck. You're 25, dog. I mean, bro, at this level, bro. I'm 29. I don't even have a pro fight yet. Like, I couldn't imagine, like, what the amount of pressure and just like shits on your head already at that age too, at 25, bro. So respect to keeping the fucking grind going, son, and go out there and literally kill people, bro. This is your one chance to literally kill somebody. They're paying you to do it, son. Let's fucking go, my boy. Hey, and even if we're full and not in the UFC within this year, Bubba, it's coming soon. Let's fucking go, my dog.
Let's get it. I should get you as a hype man. Yeah, I feel you, bro.
He does it well. He does it well.
Panther, listen to me. I did it for Adrian, son of Thunder, and I would do it for the Black Panther. Let's go, son.
Come on, man. Even Black Diamond, man. Even Black Diamond,
Black
boy.
Diamond.
He was hyped the fuck up, man. You know what I'm trying to say?
boy.
Come on, Sterling, man.
Shout out to Black Diamond, man. Shout out to him.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
No,
shout out.
What about you?
Shout out back then. Hey, Terence, good to see you again. Good to have you on the show again. Look, it's been a while since we've seen you, and you know your 10 hours big balls Balelo. So it has been strange to not see you. But with what you've got cooking, which weight class is it in? Because when I saw you last time, you were looking nice and thick, as Sterling would say. So,
Nice
like,
and
what are
thick,
you
man.
looking at? Still flyweight, bantamweight? Where are you sitting right now? Where are your prospects?
To be honest, I had some offers at bantamweight, and I literally said, guys, let's go. I'm ready. I've been training. I'm fresh. But 125 is my division, and I feel like I'm comfortable there. And even now, this the fight that I supposed to have in UAE. It was at 63 catch weight. This guy didn't want to cut weight. I don't know why the Dagestanis doesn't want to cut weight, but it's cool. I was willing to step in there at 63, and he decided to fight the Japanese guys. I was like, cool, that's fine. But my weight is super low, guys. Right now, I'm walking around at 63, 64 right now. I'm not a big flyweight. I'm not a big dude. Even Coach Aiden said, my coach, he said now, I think last week, he was like, he looking at me. You know, when you in shape and you're looking in the mirror and just feeling yourself, and he was like, I can see you looking lean. You're looking lean right now. What's your weight? And I was like, nah, I'm 60, 64 now, coming down to 63. It's like, cool, keep it there. So I've been putting in the work, and my body's been getting super lean. I don't eat in the morning, so I wake up about 5:15, say 4 a.m. in the morning, and get ready for training. I don't eat till 1 o'clock the afternoon, and yeah, that's been helping as well. But that's more a spiritual thing for me. Reason why I'm doing that, is just to feel the what the people are feeling that don't have food. You know what I'm saying? The struggles they go through, the hunger they go through, just to feel that with them. And after 1 p.m., I'll have my breakfast, and then I'm cool for the day. Then I'll back to work again in the evening.
So what do you think to Merab's? Because Magdem put me on this Merab's weight cutting style. He just stops eating.
Weird, no? It's weird. It's super weird. Merab when it comes to the mindset, Merab is the champ. He's the man. He's a crazy dude.
How do you do that and have the cardio that he has?
What?
That's racist, dog.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Racist, bro.
Send location, brother. Send location.
Yeah, man. I said send location. Serious. Hey, don't worry back then, man. You know what I mean? All black Africans are here, man. All black Africans here.
I know, brother. Yeah, I mean, I know my culture. I know my people.
Don't listen to them back then. Don't listen to them. All black Africans here, bro. Yeah, man. But Terence, you know how I feel. You know, I wish you well in your endeavors and all the things that you're trying to do. You know what I mean? The support you've given you've given us over the years, and you know, vice versa. It's been incredible, the journey that you've been on, and we just want to see you get to the very top, because we know you can do. You know what I'm trying to say? So keep working hard, stay hungry, and you'll get fed. Don't worry, man. Food's coming. You know, just stay hungry, bro. Don't get complacent, and you get to the promised land. I promise you.
Appreciate it,
You know what I
man. Thank
mean?
you so much.
Yeah, man.
And
Come
shout
on.
out to Masters of the Universe Classic. Shout out, my bro.
Shout out, man.
But yeah, all I mean, the Fight Week show has been. I made my debut at EFC. Was it EFC 97, I believe.
Yeah.
And the night of the weigh-ins, Ola messaged me, and it was like, "Bro, I want to do an interview with you." And I was like, who was this guy messaging me? And I was like, from the UK, Niger boy. I was like, yeah, this is family. Let's go. This is culture.
He done his research. Yeah, he done his research.
Yeah. Since that day, I was like, this is a real one. And look how we went through the EFC in Wettin, I believe, a year and a half. I became double champ. You know, I've been doing my thing in the EFC. Like, shout out to EFC as well. We have our ups and downs, but they've been treating me well. They've been treating me well, to be honest. They've been looking after me. But now it's time for a new chapter. It's time for a new chapter for me. It's time for me to get out there, and it's time for the world to know the Black Panther, like you guys said, worldwide.
Oh, baby.
100%.
Yeah, let's get it. As soon as the news drop, I'm gonna hit you guys up.
Let's
and
go.
let you
Here
guys
for
know.
it, man. We are
Let's
here
get
for it. Yeah, man. We are
Let's
here
get
for it. Man.
We get the exclusive, brother. And if we don't, you ain't ever coming on the show again.
Wow. I'll DM y'all all. I'll DM you
Hey,
guys.
I'll unfollow your ass on Instagram. I'll tell you that.
We gotta get to 10K, guys. We gotta get to 10K. before the
Follow
year ends.
homie. Let's go.
Come on, man.
Get the family to follow the board.
We'll be on standby for that. We'll be on standby for that. Salute. Big up everybody that's been locked in with us, man. We just over an hour and 10 minutes. Thank you, Black Panther, for your time. Cause I know you came straight from gym to come do this with us, man. So salute to you, my bro. And Sterling, McDane, Yao, and even Aggie. Big up yourselves. Salute to you, man. I appreciate yous. I appreciate your time. We got watch along this weekend for Tom Aspinall. I am not.
Are we doing one? Because it's on early, bro.
I'm away. I'm actually away.
It's in
but
Dubai, yeah.
I was figuring maybe you guys might actually do it. But
main card start. Well, Ola ain't, so you're on your fucking own, sunshine. Starts at 7 o'clock. It starts at 7 p.m., bro. Yeah. 7 p.m.
Main card 7 p.m.
Main card. So the prelims start at 3 p.m. in the afternoon.
Fuck. Never
So
mind.
4 p.m. for you, 8 p.m. main card for you. Yeah, I mean,
10 a.m. for fucking
that's a fucking rough one, son.
Yeah,
rough
10
one.
a.m.
But I'm away. We're gonna do the prediction show though. We're gonna do the prediction show, or I'm gonna do the prediction show if nobody pulls up. We're gonna see. But
hey, bro, no. I pulled up on Friday.
I got
up on Friday at 10 o'clock.
Afro shots. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you motherfuckers nothing to do about
man was struggling doing that on his own. You know, he never had nobody to fuck around with his picks. He didn't have nobody to lie to. He didn't have nobody to change his picks.
Lie to himself,
bro.
It was next fight after. He was like, I think this is gonna win a school fight. I got Joe Piper. I got this guy. I was like, damn.
Yeah, man.
I mean, after that card, we should all be deleting our fucking YouTube channels, Instagrams, fucking everything. Anyway, we need to hang it the fuck up.
That card that was horrible. That card that was ridiculous. I want to forget about that card already, bro. You know what I mean? So, So we go put in our predictions on Friday. We'll let people know. Keep the notifications on. And up onto the next video, people. We're out of here. Hasta la vista. Salute. Big love.
Thank you so much, guys.
Hey guys, this is John Anik from the UFC. You're watching the Fight Week Show. Please subscribe. Not now, but right now. Subscribe to the Fight Week Show. We'll see you guys on the road soon.